We are back. Okay, so tap the screen for hearts if you're watching on replay. My name is Ryan. I help businesses, brands, and business owners get more customers and make more money online using live stream. I'm here with Scott Ferguson. He's a realtor here.
Yep. Hey guys.
We've got our titled nice. Yes, I don't know how that happened. So thanks for joining us. So for you realtors out there, okay. And by the way, we're using the microphone here, so it's a little windy, a little breezy, but you can hear us really well because we're using the mic and we're using the Olo clip, so you can see both of us. So real estate auction, what's going on? I want to talk to you more because you were on with Arvin the other night. I'm ready to take notes. Awesome. Okay, so Valerie was on earlier, and yeah, I don't know why my phone's doing that. It gets really dark when I put the Olo clip on sometimes, so I'm going to go without it for a second so we can see your comments really well, because I want to see all your comments. So, hey, what's going on? How's it going, Sandy? So, okay, so Scott, you're with Keller Williams.
Yep, Keller Williams in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida.
And so, Scott, what's your goal with using Periscope for your for real estate?
To really just get in touch with my clients, and I built a pretty solid list of buyers that are looking in the South Florida area, and I'll be able to touch base with them because I just really think that video content is king. And the more that they see you, and the more out places like this, we're here right now with a Halloween gathering going on in downtown at the Gardens, which is a fantabulous place to be.
Yep.
And really just to introduce clients to the area, keep them up to date with things that are going on. And then inadvertently, kind of tell them about maybe an active listing that you have going on, and basically, kind of pushing them to your site, which is Mine Assaulted Lifestyle, which is down here, and pushing them into viewing your properties.
Okay. So what I'm hearing you say, which is kind of unique, is that not only are you going to do obviously scopes at the property where you're going to do walkthroughs.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
You're going to give some behind the scenes.
Right.
Like right now, like I could basically lift the phone up, do a little a pan around. His name is Scott Ferguson.
Ask for Ferguson. ASK numerical 4 Ferguson is my Twitter handle and my Periscope.
Yeah. Hey Alex, what's going on? Thanks for joining. Scoping will crush it for real estate. Just make sure you don't just do. I didn't see scopes. I didn't see that last part.
It's not going to be all about open houses and stuff like that. What I do is I introduce people to the areas, like be at places like this, interview people in the areas so people get an idea of what's going on in your areas and the followings. Nope, it's ask for ASK the number 4 Ferguson, FERGUSON.
Thanks, Avi. So Avi's one of my awesome, most frequent watchers and followers. Thank you, Avi, for typing that in. So again, I mean, I think the lesson that I've learned over just to really reiterate, I'll be in touch with you, Brain, Eric. Okay, cool,
excellent,
awesome. So do open houses, but focus on community events, places. So
that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. So what's really cool is that it's Salted
Lifestyle,
okay,
which we're launching right now, basically it's going to be again a community events. Oh, we get a little wind here.
Whoa. Yeah, go ahead.
Community events that are going on in the area. Also, I'm plugged in with Homes for Heroes, working with police officers, firefighters, teachers, nurses, doctors in the area as well, and helping them out with their real estate needs, but also just keeping people from the outside in tune to what's going on here in Paradise, aka South Florida.
Yes. So what's cool is that you're basically gonna have a vlog, a video blog, yes, where you're gonna be talking about. And let me put the clip back on here. Homes for Heroes is a great idea. Yes.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yes.
Yeah. And so what's cool is that you're gonna give more of like the behind the scenes. People are gonna get to know you. That's really the secret sauce.
Who's Fletcher?
Ask if he knows Fletcher. I don't know. So what's really, there's 3 things going on. Number 1, you're going to show the properties with live stream. Okay.
Sure.
Number 2, people are going to get to know you. They're going to know what makes Scott tick. You're going to be able to build that know, like, trust relationship really quickly.
Exactly.
With the viewers. And then number 3, you're going to be able to give a behind the scenes, kind of like what we're doing right now, being immersed in the culture, in the area that you are, you're promoting your properties in. So and then what you're going to do is you're going to, at the end, you're going to just very quickly basically mention that, hey, I got to, if you want to, if you're in Detroit, which is, or in Michigan where you're from, and you've got a lot of people that are probably like seeing you, they're going to see you scope, and they're going to be like, especially now in October, November, December, January, February, they're going to be like knee deep in snow, and you're going to be like paddleboarding, down the Loxahatchee, and they're going to be like, so Scott, like, how do I, how do I move down there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know a good realtor?
I think I know one.
So that's the kind of like immersion that you're able to do with this technology, and that's what's so powerful about it. Is it and what's really cool is when you take it to the next level and you use the syndication system, the live stream syndication system that we've developed. What really happens, guys, is that you end up really leveraging your time much more effectively, because your content is not just going one place to Periscope. You're leveraging it. You're getting it out on Instagram. You're getting it out everywhere. He sounds perfectly positioned himself with high trust niches. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And so that's the key. So I just wanted to give you guys, so just to recap, my name is Ryan. I teach businesses, brands, and business owners how to get more business using live stream. You can go to livestreamblueprint.com to learn more about that. If you want any of the gadgets, you can go to periscoperyan.com. Scott Ferguson's with me. He's with Keller Williams down here in South Florida. He moved from Michigan. He became a transplant like a lot of other people, like 50, 60, 70% of the people here. And so who better to demonstrate the salted life than you?
Someone who hasn't really, it's getting to live it. Live the dream.
And this technology's come out at a perfect time for you, because you can, with the right tools, which is why we met today,
Absolutely.
Is because you wanted to be exposed to, how I use these tools. Sometimes I take for granted that I just do this stuff all the time, that people know it. Are you KW Bold I don't know what that is. I
did the KW Bold program about a year ago. It's phenomenal. You have to do it if you haven't.
Cool. So that's probably another broker or agent. Okay. Awesome. So just to summarize, again, if you're a realtor, number one, obviously, do scopes of your properties that you're listing. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Do open houses where you're doing walkthrough tours. Make sure you get the stuff at Periscope Ryan, the clips and everything, so that what's his scope username?
Ask for Ferguson. ASK, the number 4, Ferguson, FERGUSON.
Wholesaler in Atlanta. Cool.
Hey.
I want to, so that, I mean,
absolutely.
I mean, it's amazing the relationships. That's me, but agents are my clients. Ryan knows his stuff.
Exactly. Yep. That's my Twitter name.
Perfect.
And just make sure that you're just sharing the fun content and not just keeping it real estate based.
Yes.
You got to bring in the community involvement so people can see that you're out there and you're not just a robot machine just trying to churn business.
So you get to know you.
Exactly.
So that's the other thing. So obviously do the walkthrough tours of your properties. Get people to know you, by doing scopes in different places and things that you like, the civic activities that you like to do, etc. And then go show the community.
Absolutely.
That you're trying to highlight. I mean, that's what you're selling, right?
Absolutely. And my website, though, for the people is palmbeachcountyhomepros.com. It's a long one. palmbeachcountyhomepros.com. If you want to just check out my listings and other events that are going in South Florida.
Awesome. Cool. Periscope is no different than any other social media. You're exactly right. Atlanta, Georgia properties need true cash buyers. I am from West Palm Beach. All right. Barb. Cool.
Hey, Barb.
Awesome. Nice to meet you. He should get on Scope and share his info to make it easy to follow him. He's going to be scoping now. He's going to be. He's
going to try to brought on the master, the Jedi. Man.
Well, that's why we're doing. He's jumping in on the live stream blueprint, which is it's going to start either this Thursday or the following Thursday. You're just in West Palm Beach. Awesome.
Look us up.
Look us up. Definitely. I'm going back to San Diego tonight. Actually, that's why.
To the other paradise.
Yes. So just back and forth, but. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Thanks for following. If you're not following, go ahead and follow. And I'm going to give you guys plenty more tips. This is just the tip of the iceberg. And in terms of what's coming up, there's so many new things that I'm going to be talking about coming up in the next 2-3 weeks. Olo Clip is coming out. They've got their studio. I'm going to be showing that thing off. It's going to be awesome. Pocono Mountains real estate broker here.
Hey,
nice. Stay with us. Great tips. Awesome. I mean, I could go on and on. I've got to get ready to go to my to catch my flight to go back. But I think it was a good, good education. I will fave this one. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead and favorite it and retweet it. I really appreciate it because can I request a follow? Yeah. Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
Here. I just followed you because I want to see what you're doing. Because real estate auction, holy cow, man! You guys there's so much that you could do with real estate auctions.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Scoping an auction?
Yeah, so much.
Yeah.
So,
fantastic.
All right, guys. So we're gonna jump, and I will talk to you soon. See you.